name is Madison Jimenez, and today I'm going to give you some key points about being confident before and while giving a speech. So, how to start off? You want to be sure to start off with the beginning, a middle, an end, and of course, a lesson. You want to be sure not to lag on. You want to be sure to stick to your script, be prepared, practice, open up with some key questions, open up with a quote. You can actually combine some of these openings to grab your audience's attention and keep them intrigued and interested in what you're going to be talking about. So, how to speak with confidence. When speaking to your audience, you want to be sure you have a great posture, you're not leaned back. You want to be sure to make eye contact. So whenever you're in the middle of giving a speech or somebody is giving a speech to you and you want to speak, you can, point a finger so they know that you have something to say. Whenever you hear a brief pause, go ahead and jump in, give them the opinion or whatever you want to let them know. Be sure to make a clear point. Do not ramble on. And again, always make eye contact. So when you are publicly speaking, you do not want to ramble. You want to be sure to get your thoughts and your words organized. You want to make sure your notes are simplified and you get to the point of what you're trying to say. You want to be sure to speak loud and clear. Do not fidget, stand tall. Be sure to stand in one place. Use hand gestures. Do not pace back and forth. You want to be sure that your audience can hear you. You want to be sure your audience has direct contact of what you're trying to say, so that way they understand with the story you're trying to tell or the opinion you're giving or the speech you're trying to make. So speaking with anxiety, something I kind of have. To overcome your anxiety, you need to change the mindset, the way you think. You need to know how to take that inner anxiety feeling and overcome it. You want to know that even though you're nervous, that's maybe a sign of excitement, and your body and your mind just doesn't know how to interpret that as an exciting feeling. It's your brain telling you that you're fixing to do something important and you're worried you're not going to do it right, but you've been practicing all this time, so you're going to do it right. It's just kind of a mind thing. You want to play with your mind a little bit. You want to be sure to know that even though you are nervous and you are having a little bit of anxiety, it does not show on the outside. So everybody is rooting for you to do a good job, and you being up there doesn't show that you're a little nervous. You want to focus on your main message to your audience. Your audience shouldn't have to wonder what your story is about or wonder what your speech is going to be about. You're always tailor your message to your audience. Walk around and mingle a little bit. If your audience is already coming in, speak with the person that invited you to give this message, and speak with them and let them give you a little bit of insight of what your audience is going to be like, so you know how to prepare for your speech. You want to be sure to know key points of your story, so you know how to give your audience a little bit of emotion. You want to be sure to show emotion, but not too much emotion, because your audience is there for their own reasons. Your audience wants to hear the message that you're giving, but also interpret it as their own emotion. Be sure to add a little bit of context detail, add a little bit of drama, to the good and bad sides of the story. Give the audience a visual. If you're speaking with an accent, always, be sure to emphasize on keywords. Practice the words that, you're having a hard time saying daily, especially if it revolves around, your day-to-day job. A little bit on how these are going to help me is I do have anxiety when speaking in front of people, so it's going to show me and help me better ways to prepare for my speech. And do a little bit better and calm myself down a little bit more. And those are just some of the key points and ways to help you overcome and be more confident when giving a speech. My name is Madison Jimenez. Thank you.